I'm living life on the edge, bitch, I'm all about a check. Money, power, and respect, this shit running through my flesh.
What's going on? What's going on? We back. And I appreciate everybody for coming back through, man. This time we're going to talk about value. All right. What kind or type of value do women bring back? And if they don't bring us any value, do we keep them around? I mean, that's a real simple answer for me, because I know for a fact I don't keep women around that don't offer me any value. And by this, what I mean is, so if I'm out and I see a woman, she looks really good, you know, she's dressed to the nines, looking good and all that stuff, and she passes me, or I just see her in passing, man, you know, she's walking around or whatever at the mall or just out. I don't like revel in the fact that she looks good, because I can see that she looks good. You know, I can see that within like a second of looking at her, right? But I'm not gonna ponder on, oh man, oh, she look good, oh man, da-da-da. If I'm not gonna say anything to her or talk to her, then, you know, I acknowledge that she looks good in my head, but then I keep it moving and not go on with the rest of my day. A lot of guys, they'll ponder, oh man, you know, how good that chick looked that I saw walking, blah, 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 this and that, right? And it can turn into a fantasy for some dudes. And that's what happens when they're on social media. Like on like Instagram or whatever other social media platform that they're on. The Instagram is the biggest culprit, because I mean, Instagram is like the godfather of all these damn IG, hoe, prostitute models that I call them. That's the godfather of all this stuff. So really, we're going to stick with Instagram. You know, that's what the series is about anyway. But yeah, guys fall into this fantasy and they just get hung up on these women. But it's easy for me not to get hung up on them, because I just ask myself one question. What value is this woman bringing me that I'm looking at? What value is she bringing to me? And really the answer is, it's simple. Nothing. If you see a bad chick on Instagram, like I said, I saw a bad chick or fine chick walking around, but if she's not doing anything for me, then I have no connection to her, and it's really easy for me to just keep going on about my day. I don't even think about it anymore. I might be like, oh yeah, she look good or whatever, but that's about it. I'm not invested in that chick because she's not invested in me. She's not providing any value for me. She's not cooking for me. I don't know who this woman is. She ain't even had a conversation with me. She's not rubbing my back. You know what I'm saying? She's not doing anything with me in the bedroom. You know what I'm saying? She's not sucking my dick. She ain't doing nothing. So why would I get hung up on somebody that's doing nothing for me? And that's what I want a lot of you guys, man, to get in your head, man. These women, if they're not doing nothing for you, they're not providing you no value, then forget about them, man, and keep it moving. Now, if you are dealing with a woman, say you do see a woman out and you talk to her, y'all have like a little conversation, something like that, and you get her number, all right, cool. There's potential for value there, but there's no value that's really there still. Say you get a woman's number, right? And you out somewhere, you at a bar, you just out somewhere, just walking around, and you talk to the girl, you get a number, whatever, right? But nothing comes out of it. You tried to text her, she ain't hitting you back. You might have talked to her on the phone, but y'all try to make plans. Nothing really came through. So at that point, you got to cut it off and chalk it up to, okay, I tried to talk to her, man, nothing came out of it. I'm going to keep it moving. She's not providing you any value. She's not doing anything to help benefit you. So you got to move on with, with your day. And once you get to that point, this will help you, man, just immensely dealing with women. If you just ask yourself that one simple question, what value is this woman bringing to me? What is she doing for me? Is she doing anything for me? Am I providing her value, but she's not providing me any value? A lot of time, when you're on these, like I said, like Instagram, something like that, and you're sifting through all these little pictures and stuff that these women have, and then some of you are, and I hate to say it, some of y'all are signing up for their OnlyFans and all that nonsense. You're giving her value. You're giving this woman value, but she's still not providing you any value. Still not giving you nothing. But you're giving her your money. And when you give her your money, you're putting a value on her just standing there. And you're looking at her through a computer screen or through your phone. That's why I don't get hung up on women that are on YouTube. Like, I'll see dudes out here, man, simping for a woman that has a YouTube channel, talking about, oh man, she's so hot, she's this and that. Oh man, I'm subscribed to her, man. I gotta give her a super chat. I gotta hit her Cash App. But why? What value is she providing you? So you telling me all you want is a woman that's just gonna sit in front of you on a computer screen and just talk, and that's providing you some value? Because I promise you, 9 times out of 10, what she's saying ain't giving you no value. Now, us as men, we provide each other value. Like, you listening to me, I'm giving you something. That's why you tuning in. I'm giving you some knowledge that you can use out in the real world in your everyday life. Because we see eye to eye on things. We're having similar experiences. I don't want to, just you listen to me for the sake of listening. I'm trying to provide you some value. You know what I mean? I'm not just here for the sake of being here. I'm actually trying to provide you and give you some knowledge. I'll give you some of my personal experiences, some stuff I've dealt with to help you in your own life. But a lot of times, man, you hear these women on these channels, these YouTube channels as well, and they just be talking. And dudes will be signed up, subscribed to them just because they're pretty. But pretty ain't giving no value to you. Is it making you feel good that you can just sit in front of your laptop and just look at somebody talking and you're like, oh, she's pretty? Nah, man, that's no value. It's the same thing, like I said, with these IG women and all this kind of stuff. They're not providing you no value. So stop spending your time watching them. Stop spending your time thinking about what they doing. If a woman not providing you no value, man, you gotta ditch them. Like I said, if she ain't doing nothing for you, she ain't rubbing your back for you, she's not doing nothing that's gonna benefit you at all, you gotta let that go. That's how it's so easy for me to move through the world. I see beautiful women all the time. I deal with beautiful women all the time. But I only put my time into women that are giving me some kind of benefit. Like I said, it could be, shoot, she doing something for me. Some of my business. She could be, hey, I'm gonna help you with this or whatever. You know what you need me to do? You need me to go talk to somebody or whatever. You need me to go to the store and get some supplies or whatever. You need me to send these emails off or something like that. Like, that's providing some value for you. You've got a business. Like I said, the physical stuff. If she not giving you no sexual favors, she ain't giving you no value. We know we like women for their beauty. If she ain't providing none of that for you, then that's one less thing that she's doing for you. So y'all gotta really sit here and think, man, the women that you're dealing with in your everyday life, are they providing anything for you? Are they giving you anything? Are they being selfless instead of being selfish? Are they just waiting for you to do everything for them while they sit back and just let you shower them with gifts and time? And time is the most precious thing that you have. You can't get that back. Once today is gone, it's gone. You can't get it back. If you sat on the phone talking to some chick for 20 minutes or even sat in your desk texting some woman for 5 or 10 minutes or texting her all through your day, but yet nothing came out of it, you can't get that time back. That time is gone. And we only have so much time on this planet, man. Stop wasting it on people that are not providing you any value. And preferably, men love to spend numerous amounts of time and waste a lot of time dealing with women, especially dealing with women that ain't giving you nothing back. But you giving all to them, but they ain't giving you nothing back. And it don't have to be a woman that you're dealing with. Like I said, it could be women that you see in your everyday. You walking by, she walking by you, and you're like, "Oh, she's hot." Da 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 da. Okay, she's hot. So what? If you're not talking to her, if she ain't talking to you, so what? Keep it moving. We got more productive things to do with our day than worry about a woman that we don't even know, that we just saw walking by 20 minutes ago or an hour ago. If you want to make a move, make a move. You want to talk to her, talk to her. If not, keep it moving. Because like I say, if there's no interaction between you and her, there's nothing there. There's no value there. She's not providing you anything. And there's no potential for any kind of value that can be extracted out of that interaction. Because there was no connection made. I say you got to make sure, man, that a woman is providing you some type of benefit. Her looking pretty, that's not enough. A woman just standing around looking pretty, not enough. Not enough. That's not anything. And guys give women the benefit of the doubt because they'll be like, well, she's pretty or whatever. Okay, she's pretty, so what? So what? If she ain't doing nothing for you, so what? The more you think like that and you ask yourself that question, the less time you'll waste dealing with worthless women that don't deserve your time or your efforts. So man, ponder on that. And man, until the next episode, man, ManCodeTV, baby, I'm gone.
You cannot change a pimp. Too many hoes to overdose off of this game, I spit.